Well, it is the sequel to Suicide Squad. This one cleverly titled The Suicide Squad from Warner Brothers here on 4K. Of course, this time around it's directed by James Gunn, and most horror people know James Gunn's got roots that run all the way back to Troma and Romeo and Juliet and all those good things. So you kind of know what you're getting here. This is definitely an R-rated version of the Suicide Squad. Some of the people from the previous one return, namely Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, because how are you going to do one of these without her at this point? But you do get like Captain Boomerang, and you get Rick Flag, and I believe that's it. Of course, the main bad guy, the woman that's making him do this, is back. But you know, it's a mission. Again, this time joined by a couple of very interesting characters. One particularly called the Peacemaker, played by John Cena. Uh, Also, some other ones that I've never really heard of, and I always consider myself to be a bit of a comic book nerd myself, but there's some bad guys in this I'd never heard of. Although Sylvester Stallone does do the voice for like King Shark, so that's pretty cool. But nonetheless, this one here, there's action from the gist of it. It bounces around time a little bit. It definitely feels like a James Gunn movie, not necessarily just because of the cast of people he's got in here, but it just has that vibe and that little goofy, crude at time humor. So it's probably nice for a lot of people to see him once again be able to do something out of that more fan-friendly Marvel universe with like what he's been doing with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and step more into more roots, if you will, with stuff like this. I will say that I did enjoy it. There's a bunch of really cool characters this time around. Like there's this weasel that's really cool. There's a girl who can control rats, and she's a little rat pet that's kind of funny when he's on screen. There is, of course, like I said, King Shark, which is full of funny moments. A bunch of weird characters too. It just has like odd things, like one guy that can, toss a javelin, and one guy that just shoots out like polka dots, and it's goofy. It's not nothing that's ever too serious, but I feel like where the first movies tried to be a little bit too serious, I think this one is better because it's just lighthearted, and there is some serious moments. Don't get me wrong, but there is more open comedy and just R-rated fun in this one. Harley Quinn, I feel like she has her purpose here, and maybe most people's not going to be too disappointed, but I feel like after we've got past the first Suicide Squad movie, that she still hasn't found like her footing in this, and that even includes like the Birds of Prey movie, which I didn't really like. She's here, and she has important, you know, things to do, but at times it just seems odd. Like it almost feels like she doesn't even belong in this movie at times, if that makes sense. But regardless of that, the overall movie is fun. There's a giant kaiju monster in it, which is kind of like one of the main plot points of it. And people do die. It's Suicide Squad. More deaths this time around than the previous film. Make sure you stay after the post credits too, or the credits should say, for a post credit scene, I should say. And if you like DC movies, it's probably one of the better ones. I'd probably give it I want to say 3.5 to 4, maybe leaning towards 4 right now, because I just literally watched this movie. So maybe next week could be 3.5. But right now, I'm just gonna give it 4. I'm gonna bump it up for 4. It's fun. It's good. It's got some violence, which is hilarious at times and pretty brutal at times. And like this is available right now. This is the 4K, which automatically looks good. It's a new movie. I don't know of any new movies that look bad on 4K, but it's got a Blu-ray with it. It's got the digital code with it, and you can, of course, I think you can pick up DVD or the Blu-ray by itself if that's what you're into. The special features, which a cool shiny slipcase here, but the special features is gag reel, deleted extended scenes, the making of the most epic scenes, the comic book origins of Suicide Squad, bringing King Shark to life, how James Gunn made Suicide Squad, Starro, a freaking kaiju, it says, 3 retro style trailers, and director commentary, which is also on the 4K disc. So fun stuff. James Gunn's a great director. If you want to step back off his more kid-friendly stuff and do a little bit more of his adult stuff, then the Suicide Squad is definitely something you want to check out, and I had a lot of fun with.